Yesterday night, I was preparing for my Kubernetes certification. I was going through pods, clusters, deployments, and suddenly a thought hit me since I was like talking too much about AI. So I thought, like, what if AI replaces all of these, the pods, the deployments, the Kubernetes, and everything? So, what if everything I'm learning right now becomes useless in the AI era, that is in 2016? And honestly, you know what? I just froze. I completely got froze. I was like, I started to think what happens, because right now thousands of engineers are also asking me the same question in the comment section, because again the question is like, is Kubernetes still relevant and when AI is taking over everything? So the fear that every engineer has, and let's be very honest, because I mean even cyber security is also being handled by AI. So let's be very honest. So everything that you look, starting from the code, so AI agents write code, AI deploying the apps, AI managing the infrastructure, and the tools powered by companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google are automating things which we once spent years learning. So naturally, yes, the fear normally comes, and in fact, that's what came to me as well. So will the DevOps disappear? Will the cloud engineers become irrelevant or obsolete, or will the Kubernetes become outdated? Because nobody wants to spend month studying something. Like I started like 2 months back and I'm still studying, just only to watch that what AI do it in seconds. So I just got a realization then. I started to think, I started to read some articles, and then I realized something shocking, because AI did not kill the infrastructure, because actually AI needs more infrastructure than anything humanity has ever built. So think about it this way. So when you ask ChatGPT or when you ask any other AI a question, that request travels across thousands of containers which are running on massive distributed system. And guess what? They are, I mean, what manages those containers? You know what? So Kubernetes. Yes, Kubernetes manages those containers which are distributed across the world, distributed across the AI. So AI models, they don't run magically, right? And they run inside the clusters which are scaled globally. And again, the most wonderful feature of Kubernetes is the auto healing and then the load balancing. So exactly what Kubernetes was built for. So you know what? The truth that nobody talks about. They say that AI is gonna take your job. Yeah, the person who knows AI is gonna replace you. But here's the part that nobody tells the beginners, or nobody tells anyone in the world. That is, AI is increasing the complexity. That is, training models, serving models, running inference globally, handling millions of GPU workloads. And the companies deploying the AI today are moving towards containerizing the AI workloads, distributing the GPU orchestration, and scalable inference pipeline. So all these three factors are improving or moving AI to next level, and platforms like Kubernetes are becoming the operating system of AI infrastructure. In fact, you know what? Most modern AI platforms internally rely on Kubernetes based systems. Even managed AI environments from Amazon Web Services and Microsoft uses Kubernetes concepts underneath. So now the question got changed after some kind of research and everything. So now the question is, will Kubernetes die? So the question is not going to be will Kubernetes die? The question is, who will run all these AI infrastructure? That's the question that came to me after that, after doing all my research, after walking through all these relevant items. So here is where many engineers like me make a mistake. They think AI is replacing the skills. It's not like that, because history shows us something quite different. When cloud arrived, the server did not die. When automation arrived, engineers did not disappear, right? But the role evolved. The on-prem engineers were turned into cloud engineers. The software engineers have turned into automation, like DevOps engineers. And today, AI engineers need platform engineers and someone who must deploy the models safely. So when I say the models through Kubernetes, right, and they have to like scale the inference globally, and they must know how to manage the GPU clusters, because GPU are the heart of the AI, and they must know how to optimize the cost, and they must also know how to ensure the uptime as well. And AI without infrastructure is just a POC, is just a prototype, or it's just a demo. So for the AI, you need the infrastructure, and for the infrastructure, you need Kubernetes. So the future is going to belong to new roles, not the old roles. And new roles, when I say, it could be AI infrastructure engineer, and even in fact I started to see a lot of roles with that in LinkedIn as well. Someone who understands Kubernetes, someone who understands the cloud. It may be Google Cloud, AWS, or AKS, or again Azure, and again containers and AI workloads. So this combination is becoming one of the rarest skill in technology. That is containers, AI workload, cloud, and Kubernetes. And these rarity creates the opportunity. So the engineers who are learning Kubernetes today, you are gonna actually become the backbone of tomorrow's AI economy, or tomorrow's AI. So before I end, let me tell you one quick thing, one powerful thing. So yesterday, when doubt hit me while I was studying Kubernetes, I mean, suddenly, as I told you, I just got froze. Like I was talking about a lot of AI things. So what if Kubernetes is dying? So I almost stopped now, right? But now I see it differently, because the moment from where I froze to the moment after I do the research, I found that I'm not learning an outdated technology. I'm learning the foundation of AI itself, because AI doesn't replace the infrastructure and AI runs on top of it, right? So you know the difference now. And maybe the real question for me now is, will Kubernetes survive the AI era? So it's not, the question is not, will Kubernetes survive the AI era? But the question is, will you be ready to run the AI era, or am I ready to run the AI era? So I'm going to continue studying my Kubernetes certification. See you all in my next video. Until then, bye bye from Vasan Chanmugam and your favorite Little Sala YouTube channel. Take care.